Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Huddersfield Town career mode in FIFA 21. I hope you're having a great day, guys. We are in the January transfer window, the first January transfer window of the series, our second transfer window in total. We will have, I don't know how of a busy window we will have. We do have £2.2 million to work with 16 grand in the budget. I am going to try and sell some players on, so I'm not urgently going to go in this month and attack it with signings straight away. One, because I don't have that many urgent signings I want to make. I don't have specific players I want to go for, especially when the players I want to go for are either loaned at other clubs or only just joined them in September. So basically they're unable to move. But most likely we will be somewhat getting out of this month of January in this episode. It will maybe a bit of a slightly longer episode because of the transfer window deadline day and all that. But we will be playing probably 2 to 3 of the games of today, and then we'll be simulating the rest. Sort of. Obviously, we got through the month. We've had 2 months of unbeaten games. Like our last defeat was actually against Rotherham on the 14th of October. We've literally gone, what is it? That's 3 there. Another 4, so that's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games unbeaten in every competition. I think it's mainly championship games since then. But we do have a game against Brighton and Hove Albion, what I do want to play, because one, it's a different competition to the championship. It's a different challenge to the rest. And probably the other games that we'll be playing is, obviously I will be playing the Brighton game, probably simulate the Brighton Birmingham City game. I'm not decided if I want to play 3 or 2 games in this episode. We'll see how we go. Maybe play Swansea and Bournemouth back to back, and probably simulate the Reading game maybe. But we'll see. We'll take it one game at a time, kind of see where teams are, who we feel like going up against, and we'll see how the transfer business goes. But first, we will be playing this game against Brighton. This game is going to be special for more ways than one. Not only are we playing a Premier League side for the first time of the series, away at Premier League ground as well, but also we are playing with one of our first youth academy players out of our youth academy whatsoever. In the first one to make it into the team is Dixon, playing at goalkeeper. He is the same overall, I think, as Schofield, or 1 below. So I've decided to give him the go. I've decided to put him into the starting lineup and see how he does. There he is, Dixon, a debut to remember, the 18-year-old, 6'5". He has a lot of potential. I think his potential is 77 to 94 potential. He looks like a beast. Not only that, Yilmaz, the right back I brought up, and actually I'm trying to get out on loan at the moment, but I've decided to give him a go at right back. I have got Duaney on the bench as well in case he does very bad. But I do want to kind of give him a go, try and give him a bit of game time, try and get his growth going. Again, they're all on development plans, hopefully trying to get him up to good levels. But this is not going to be an easy game against Brighton and Hove Albion. We are playing a very, very rotated squad, a lot of players who don't usually get a chance. Let's look at this team. Wow, we're playing, so we've got Walton in at goalkeeper, we've got Ben White in there, Janssen, Webster, Basuma's in there, McAllister. We've got Dela Cruz in there. We've got Carvalho playing up front with Aaron Connolly. We're playing a 5 at the back again. Interesting team, Matt. But yeah, Nicholas Dixon makes his debut, and Oksana Yildiz, one of the players who were already in my youth academy at the start. Pritchard, Edmund, and Bolo started back with him. Fernandez and Jonathan Hogg comes into the side for the first time in a while. Rowe and Aaron's on the wings. Ward comes in for Broby. Ida stays in there. So the first FA Cup game of the series and this season. Let's hopefully see if we can do an upset. It's not going to be an easy game, this. We're going to have to try and be clever with what we're doing. Also, we're going to have to try and be good defensively. But this is a dangerous looking Brighton Hove Albion side. I think when he's in the squad, he is mainly captain material, but obviously the squad's sort of just going to pass him so far. It's finding hard to get him game time. Solid march. Yildiz, oh, Yildiz does a brilliant job there. Brilliant tackle by a young lad. And now I'm waiting for Rowe to make a run. And now he's got 3. Ben White is chasing after him, but Rowe does have the pace on him. Oh, it's Ida! Oh, brilliant work by Rowe! And we take a shock lead at the Amex. Adam Ida with an assist coming from Rowe. That all came from Yildiz's brilliant tackle on Sully March at the other end. It left the right-hand spot exposed. Sully March couldn't get back. And look at this, we just waited for that. Ida just stepped back away from Webster and he slotted it in the far post. I think from Rowe it was. Oh, brilliant from Fernandez. Needs to go again. De La Cruz. Oh, they passed it in. And that is where the Premier League experience comes in. That's where the quality look about. They got the overlap. Don't know why Toffolo came so far in there. Can't really have a go at Dixon there. It was so close to him. Connolly put it right over him. Couldn't really do much to react to that. And Aaron's. Oh, gives it away. Now Calavaro. Edmund Screens comes out. I just tried to get anything in front of it just in case. Ooh. Critchlow goes in there. And then, oh, for Christ's sake! Every tackle was just, I'm not funny, I was tackling them brilliantly, but the ball just kept going to a fucking Brian player. What are you meant to do? Look at that, 1. I got another tackle there, 2. And then he just opened up for McAllister, and then again, it's just an unstoppable shot past Dixon. Oh, that's just a disappointing end to a good half. Oh my fucking god! No. What the fuck are these finishers from Brighton's players? They're just not missing. I bring Dixon out, he made himself look big, and then Calavaro fucking chips him. I feel fucking sorry for the young lad. Just suddenly fucking Brighton in the end of the half and start of this one, suddenly every single shot they've had has been fucking rockets or just well-placed shots. Nothing in between. Oh, Ward through. Ward through. There it is! That's 1 back. Danny Ward gets 1 back. Ida pokes it through. Come on, get our ball. Let's get back straight on it. We've got 20 minutes to try and get a goal.
Number 25, Danny Ward.
Oh, for God's sake, fuck off! They're just so quick on you. You don't have seconds to fucking... Yeah, are you fucking serious? That is just too easy. That is just too easy! That's just 1 ball through the middle. And Connolly is able to get there. Where the fuck was Critchlow and fucking Edmonds Green? Where were they? Who was it? That was Critchlow. But where the fuck is Edmonds Green? He's well upfield. Oh, that might be nail in the coffin for us. I don't know if we'll have it in us to get 2 more goals. Oh, wow, anyway, that's it.
Coming off the pitch, number 19,
fucking Critchlow, fucking stay with your man! Fucking hell, you just let him go! You've been fucking trash in this game. You've not built me any confidence about you. But that's good, I'll give you that one. But my god, some of the goals, Brighton just turning fucking invincible shots. They just had unfucking stoppable shots. They had 4 shots, 3 of them were just stupidly fucking rockets. And the Connolly one was my fucking centre-backs couldn't give a shit. Well, unfortunately that means that we're going to be out of the FA Cup now. I guess on the flip side you can say it means we've got the whole season now just to focus on solely on championship games. Gotta say, this guy, Oksana Yildiz, he had a really good game. This guy could honestly be a really good player in the future if I can get him out on loan where he can get goals and game time and assists and start getting his growth together. He did not play as a 52 overall. He played pretty solidly as a right back. So I really want to get him out on loan. I want to see what he can do. Rowe's been loaned out. I really need to get some players in because my depth is bad. But if it means these players getting game time and I can just recall him if I really need it, or I can just call up some youth academy players to be on the bench if needs be. We're going to simulate this game against Birmingham. Hopefully we can get the 3 points against them, keep at top 2 spot live. Yes, we do. Bakuna and Ida. Seems like a very even game to be honest, but we got the win. Jonathan Hogg, he played pretty well against Brian, to be honest. But he is someone I'm going to willing to get rid of simply because he's 32, 6'9", I'm just not going to play him. I feel bad for the player. I feel like it's time for him to go. Okay, guys, next game is against Swansea City, and we are rocking our strongest 11, bar from O'Brien's dropped to the bench for Fernandes. I thought, even though in defeat, he was one of our brightest sparks in that game, so I've decided to put him in there. Plus, I do want to get him in there as well because he is one of our hottest prospects. But hopefully we can get the win against Swansea, keep our top 2 spot, because to be honest, there's a lot of teams breathing down our neck. Oh, brilliant from Bakuna. He is well there. And he's going to swing us out to Josh Garoma. Now Broby. Oh, brilliant! Oh, what a move! What a piece of work by Broby! Brilliant hold-up play. And then what a pass to find Adam Ida. And he made no mistake. These two are deadly in front of goal right now. These two are really on the same wavelength. I am actually looking for another striker, not to replace them, but just as backup. But these guys, they are keeping every single person away. They're making sure Ward, Sanogo, and Niase get an absolute dog in hell's chance. Roby, brilliant pass, brilliant finish by Ida. In the first 5 minutes, we are really quick starters. Brilliant from Bakuna again. Sal loses out. Jamal over. I still fucking love to sign, but I'm unable to right now. Don't. Fuck off. Right. I'll point this out. The ball comes in here. Ignacio, I asked the game to jump. He stayed flat. What are you meant to do when the game just doesn't do it because it just fucking wants them to score? This is what I mean by I feel like fucking sometimes the game is so fucking scripted for the other team. Like no matter what, this team is going to score at a certain time. Shit like that pisses me off. Oh my god! Are you fucking serious? Are you actually fucking serious with this? I'm actually fucking gobsmacked right now. This is the 4th time in 20 minutes that this fucking game has just done it on purpose in favour of Swansea. How many times are you going to fucking give him it? Fuck off. Pieces of shit. Honestly, you fucking piece of shit. And again, the player is not jumping. I'm fucking pressing the button. It's fucking staying there. On the attack here against Swansea, we need to keep him out. And look at that. Fucking... I have to do everything my fucking self because it doesn't do it for you. It doesn't do anything to help you. Oh, I'm all over us right now. I can't keep the ball to save my fucking life right now. Fuck off, Norton. Keep out. Good one, Pippa. Now let's get this out. That's one to follow. Roby! Oh, fucking hell! Are you serious? Oh, that's good ball over to Ida. Yes! Tap in! Bloody hell. These two are just on such the greatest wavelength right now. They're just finding each other with absolute ease. Look at this. Just I didn't think anything was on. Went through it. Just went in between. It was a perfect pass from Ida, to be honest. Get in there. Been a frustrating half, but we managed to turn it round. Grimes. Low, Cullen. Oh, save by Schofield from low.
Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Ryan Redbridge.
Didn't want to do that, but okay. Corner. Nascio! Oh, Nascio just wide! Oh, the Portuguese nearly got it onto it. Oh, he did get onto it, he just couldn't quite get it on target. I think if that was on target, it would have been in. Oh, brilliant from Nabissar. O'Brien. Fernandez. Swings this one out to Aarons. Now Broby. Oh, no! He's in so Routledge. Oh, come on, we've just got the last 2 minutes and we get the win. Oh, for fuck's sake, we just can't keep the ball. What a whistle ref, yes! Come on! Oh my god, what a grindy win. We weren't at our best. Swansea looked really dangerous at times. We had to call upon Schofield a few times, but you know what, we get away with it. Come on, get in there. I definitely can see we definitely need some reinforcements. So we have got an agreement for 900k for Jonathan Hogg. So this will put us up. I'll probably get about 500k of it. So then again, it should put us around the 3 million mark. And as you can see, we've narrowed the gap onto Bournemouth, but also gone further ahead of Watford with a game in hand. We're actually 5 points clear of them, and if we win, we'll go up to what's that? It'd be 162 points. With 7 points clear of Watford in second place. That'd be amazing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try and see if I've been scouting. The main two positions I want to improve upon, like urgently, like something I want to get in this window, is either a centre back or a striker, or if I can, somehow both. Unfortunately, the ones I've got in right now, I've only got two I can really go for, and this is Mingueza, the Spanish Barcelona centre back, and Matt Zimmer, a French centre back, who I don't have any information on. And the other one is striker, and these are the players I'm looking at. Obviously, people like Nunez and Bolo and Iheanacho, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get. Ivan Toney is someone I'm really interested in maybe getting, maybe next season. Because I feel like if he doesn't come up to the Premier League, then we could get him somewhat nicer around that 13-15 million mark. 24-77 overall, he's definitely got potential to be a decent striker for us. But I can't go for him. 1, I don't have the money. 2, he's already just moved to Brentford in the save. Tyrese Campbell, someone who you guys have suggested. Definitely looking at him. Gonna see if I can get him. But right now, because we're about to go into a match against Barcelona. Not Barcelona. I wish. We're about to go into the match against Bournemouth, who are first. And if we could beat them, we'll bring their lead down even more at the top. Because we got a real good big chance of getting into the Premier League automatically, and I'd like that. I hate doing the playoffs. I feel like if it's a harsh way to not go up. But the problem is, if we did get this guy's wages are going to be absolutely mental. But this guy could be decent. This Matt Seamer, who's 6'4", and looking at his overalls, he's like potentials. He looks sick. I might honestly try and go for him. I might try and swap him for someone. See what I can do about him. Let's see what we can work out with him. So let's try. Let's try and swap Navisar plus $1 million. Let's see how that goes. What? Like, seriously? But we want 2.5 million for him. Can we maybe give him Nyase and maybe bring it down to another $1 million? Okay. Don't want to let this go. Do what? Because I know that possibly we're getting a bit of money for Hogg coming in. I'm going to accept that. Because I've got a feeling this guy could be quite nicely rated. And this guy could really... I could see him being really, really good. Let's go straight in for him. I have heard good things about this guy. That's why when I saw him, I knew I instantly had to put him in. So let's put him on crucial because it might sweeten the deal for him. 5 years. $18 as well. Not only that, he's a great investment signing. Someone who could be with us for the remainder of the career mode. Let's offer him for a young player at Monaco. I don't think he'd be on much. Gonna try 10k. I thought it said £10. I was about to absolutely shit myself. Is this gonna be enough? Yes, it is. Matt Seamer has joined Huddersfield Town. We have a new centre back. Now, the moment of truth. What is he worth? 68 overall. He's 2.6 million. We got him under value. That I will take that. He's 1 overall down from Sarr, but like another 10 years younger. That, ladies and gentlemen, I will take that. That is an amazing signing. So let's get this guy in there. Let's just look about. I mean, Anasha is obviously the better centre back. He's way above him. But let's he's 50-50. He's literally 50-50. He's got more pace than Sarr. Same shooting, but it doesn't really matter. Sarr does have better passing, but Matt Seamer will be giving him drills. He's got better dribbling. Doesn't really matter. Same defending. Brilliant. He's got 72 physical. Sarr does 81, but it's okay. We will sort that out. As he grows older, he will get better. But this guy is our new centre-back. And now we have a whole new centre-back pairing. What I brought in Ignacio and Matt Seamer. I am really liking that. I'm digging that. 6'4" as well. A massive behemoth of a signing. He's got great strength as well. Great jumping. Great head accuracy. So he should be good on corners. Good defensive awareness. Good ball control. I like that. I am really liking that signing, boys. Let's have it. Come on. So let's hope Bakuna likes that. What number we're going to give him? What numbers he got so far? He's got 14. Yeah, he is an exciting prospect, so hopefully he should be pretty decent. Yeah, let's give him, I'm giving him number 5. I don't know why Vallejo has a number 5. I see number 5 as a centre back. But yeah, but the money we have left don't have much. So if we want to make any other signings, it's going to either have to be a loan. It's going to have to be something of that nature. I'm going to see. Let's see. Who we got on this? Terrence Campbell, I don't think we're going to allow him to come out on loan. No. Force, I don't think we'll allow him coming out on loan. No. Tulloch, maybe? Okay. We'll wait to see what he's worth, roughly. Delap, I'd love to try and get him out on loan, but he's not going to come. He's just not. Ganubles, he could be a good one. Rutter, maybe. It's not the be-on end-all, because I have got Dwayne Holmes. I have got people like Mbenza who can play up front if I need them. And also I have got youngsters coming through, so I actually want to play. Because look at this. I'm comparing Dixon to Schofield. He's literally better, bar from positioning and handling. So you know what? I'm going to give Dixon the go out. And I know it's an important game, but I want to give him a go. Let's do it. So let's go. Big move. It's a big shake-up in the back four and obviously the goalkeeper. I'm giving Dixon a go. To be quite fair, for the loss against Brighton, I want to try and give him another shot because the goals he conceded, I can't really blame him for them because they were just too good of shots, unfortunately. Let's give him a chance against championship opposition. And then let's see how Matsima does. The new big centre-back, the 6'4" Goliath. Let's see how he does. And now Broby and Ida, even though they had slow starts to their careers at Huddersfield, they are catching up to the top goal scorers. And we honestly do have an absolute great chance of finishing top of the championship. Let's look at this Bournemouth team. We've got people like Dave Brooks in there. We've got Wilshire in Cam. Shane Long, who's a bit of a hard player to deal. Dajuma, who I have been interested in, who I'm looking to maybe bring in next season. I'm thinking of kind of nicking some of these players from the championship who may not get up. I mean, I would have thought it's either going to be us or Bournemouth who go up automatically. I'm hoping Watford can't catch us. But Dixon makes his championship debut. Matsima makes his Huddersfield debut. Apart from that, it's a full strength starting line up. Got good backups on the bench if needed. But let's hopefully narrow the gap at the top. Let's hopefully get the win against Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. We did actually get a 2-goal lead against these before we we blew a lead twice. And we ended up drawing a game at home. So let's hopefully not make that happen. Going to go to Pippa. Going to give Matsima the first touch of his Huddersfield Town career. I haven't put a development plan on him just yet. To be honest, he's literally I literally scouted him, signed him, and put him in the starting lineup within a day. Oh, buddy, you love career mode, don't you? Bakuna does really well there. Karoma finds Ida. Oh my God, that is brilliant from Ida. Uses his body brilliantly to get around Mepham. And Adam Ida! Oh, that's twice he's done this. Started off quick. And Adam Ida is fastly becoming one of the most dangerous strikers in the championship. And this is what I love to see. This is why I signed these two, Broby and Ida. They are really, really becoming dangerous. And Adam Ida makes Bournemouth pay. And that is his 15th goal of the season. Wow. He should easily crack the 20-goal mark. And as a 20-goal striker, that makes you one of the best in the league easily. Show. Oh, I managed to get enough people in Wave It to block that shot. Oh, fucking hell. They weren't messing about there, but he got straight on Broby there. He knew exactly what I was looking for. Zuma. Oh, brilliant from Ignacio. Managed to get it through. Oh, Oh, brilliant. O'Brien. And that is Adamaida's ball. He's going to get a brace. And now Adamaida! Oh, he just goes wide. Maybe I should have shot first time. But I saw the play coming over. I thought I could just get it around him. Try and put it in that far corner. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was a really good move. Oh, Dixon called into action for the first time. Oh, where you going, Benza? Oh, but Ignacio, absolute beast. Ignacio, just get out of the way, lad. Oh, Adamaida. Wow, he's really causing Mepham a lot of problems right now. Mepham cannot deal with Adamaida. Oh, Matt's... Fuck right off. Are you fucking kidding me? That looked a hell of a clean challenge. Let's have a look at this. Was this a foul? Oh, okay. I thought I saw that. It must have been Longo who done it, but... Ooh! Lerma went closer. Dixon had to be on his toes. Seamer through to O'Brien. And now Adamaida again has Mepham on a string. And now Adamaida, he buries it for two. And just like that, a quick 1-2 with Broby, and Adamaida makes his tie to two. He should have more by now. But we are somewhat running home with it right now. That we have been in this position before. We cannot give up right now. We have to keep going, try and score a couple more just to make sure of it. Number 16 for him. Oh! Massimo couldn't get a hold of Long there, but Dixon again makes a good save. He's done pretty good so far. Wilshire. Boa. Puts it over Wilshire's head to Karoma. Now O'Brien. Now Ida. Getting chased by Pearson. Can Ida get away here? And can Ida get a hat-trick? And he does! His first Huddersfield Town hat-trick, at least what I've scored of him. And he's done it against Bournemouth, the team on top of the table. They have had no answer to this lad. This lad has been unstoppable. It wasn't at Mepham this time. I think he's just gone away from him just because he can't deal with him. Pearson was chasing after him, couldn't catch up with Ida. Ida does have pretty good pace for a big lad, for a really tall guy himself. He's got good pace. Oh, and that's good from O'Brien now. Now Massimo picks it up. Massimo back to forward. Can we make it a bit of a fester in here? And that is good. And now Adamaida will tap it. It's 4. Adamaida has 4. He is ripping Bournemouth to shreds. Bournemouth are absolutely dumbfounded. They do not know what to do. Ida is absolutely just walking over him. This is a good cross from Karoma straight away. And that is just easy enough for Ida. He's not going to miss from there. Really, really good play again. We are tearing top of the table Bournemouth apart. Bournemouth, Premier League Bournemouth as well. A team we really struggled against in the first game. Pearson. Oh. Well, that's just fucking stupidly good passing now. Oh, they just absolutely just from a throw in there. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, straight in. Not great defending, really. He shouldn't have been allowed that. Bit disappointed in that. Landaren's got the ball now. Kuna, off from distance, and Jesus, Dorada has to make an outstanding save. But Kuna nearly scored a screamer. He hit that with absolutely such accuracy and power. Wow. Jesus Christ. Surridge has just come on and scored 2 cracking goals. Look at that, just 1-2 there. That is just a good layoff. I don't really know what you expect us to do there. No one could even... I couldn't even move anyone to get anyone near him. But, oh, unfortunately, I've not been able to deal with him. Rolando Aarons. Oh my God, Rolando Aarons. Oh, Rolando Aarons was going a long way there. He got about 2 or 3. But that'll do it. We do win, that's the main thing. I don't really like we conceded 2, but it does not matter. Adam Ida got 4 goals today. That's the max someone's got in his career mode so far. Oh, it's going to take some beating. Come on, lads. So, just after that game, brilliant win. But we have got some sad news. Jonathan Hogg, a club legend of his club, got to show him respect. He is going to Spain. Nice place for him to go finish it off his years. Jonathan Hogg gone to Leganes for 900 grand. We get 600 of it back. So I don't really know if we'll be able to do much with that. Got 700k. I just don't think, unless we can do some swap deals, I just doubt that we'll be able to do much with it. Got an interesting offer for Harry Tofola, but there's not any chance I'm selling him because I've only got 1 left back right now, and that's him. Because obviously Jaden Brown left. I don't really want to sell him. Maybe in the future, but again, probably next season I'll be bringing in another left back, and he'll probably become a backup or at least on par. We'll try and go a bit ahead, see what happens if we hear anything back from anyone. Yep, Lewis O'Brien's not going anywhere. They don't want to pay even money for him, but not bothered. So last hour, got 2 emails. I don't know what these are going to be. Another player not wanting. Then we get, wow, some random team comes in for Nicholas Dixon, who, to be honest, had a great game against Bournemouth. He's just got so much going forwards. Like, Schofield's going to stay as my number 1 just for now, but Dixon, I feel like, will definitely either surpass him or definitely give him a bit of a challenge. But that is going to be the end of the transfer window. We made 1 big signing, that was the centre back. We will try and see if we can find any pre-contracts. And down to that, if I ever find someone to find a pre-contract, I'm limiting myself to 1 pre-contract signing per season. Even if I don't make it, I can't keep adding them up. And like, if I don't make it for 4 seasons and get four of them, it means every season I get a limit of 1. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this part. This is going to be the end of this episode of the Huddersfield Town career mode. We have done with the transfer windows for season. With the business we've done, I feel like we've done pretty well with it. We brought in the players we could. Unfortunately, money is a big thing. I've tried to bring in as many people as possible. We obviously brought Inacio, Broby, Ida, Fernandez in the first window, and then we managed to sign Matt Seamer in this window, another class centre back who we brought in for lower than the value, so that's really good business for us. So I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with how the team's progressing, and I'm really happy with how we're going in the championship. But I will just show you, just to kind of show, because we are somewhat halfway through. We are 2nd place. To say how bad we kind of started and we were struggling, we really have stuck in there. We were 10 points behind Bournemouth. We've managed to stop Popat to 7 points, and we are now, what's that? We are 6 points ahead of Watford, 7 ahead of Derby. We are really far ahead of the rest of the pack right now. I don't know how many I think there's 48 games in the championship as far as I'm aware. No, it's 46 games. Sorry, 46 games in the championship. We've done 31 of them. We have done the big bit. We've only lost 6 in 31 games. I'm really happy with that. I feel like the sim games have been pretty good for us as well. So I've got to say that. just before we leave, I know this episode is going to be quite long, but at least we've managed to get in and out of the transfer window in one sitting. We will check on everyone else. We'll check on the stats. So halfway through the season, Adam Ida is obviously our top goal scorer with 19 goals, 7 assists. He's probably in line for player of the season easily. Broby with 14 goals, 5 assists, so that's 19 goals and assists combined in 29 games. For a player who didn't do anything in the first 10 games really, Karoma's got 10 goals, 5 assists, so pretty good for him. 5 goals, 9 assists for O'Brien. 4 goals and 5 assists for Pacuna, who's done pretty well. He's a very, very good operator in that midfield. I really like it. And then the rest goes down. But let's have a quick look into the rest. Yildiz only gone up 4 raw. Even that's pretty good for him. We'll see what else has happened for our other. Jackson's gone up by 1 more. Been now. This centre back Alangungu. Alangungu. I think that's how you say it. If you obviously don't butcher me in the comments for butchering his name, I'm sorry. Daly, he's gone up by 2. It's pretty good. Aaron Rowe's gone up by 2, but out as well. He was here. But them 2 out on loan now. Really trying to sell people like Niasse, Ward, and Sonogo, but no one is coming in for these lads, and I can't swap deal and wait. What's really annoying me. But I'm not going to be renewing our contracts again now. So if we don't go by end of next season, then we'll be just leaving on a free. The only reason I renewed the contract is because I didn't want them going on a free. But either way, in next episode, again up until the end of the season now, it's all championship games. So there's going to be 4 in the next episode. Then we're going to be going through March, and then April, and then the last 2 in May. So we've got 4 months left. To be quite fair, probably in this month of April, depending on how well we're doing. It all depends on how many I sim. It all depends on the importance, because we are obviously with 3 points against Bournemouth. So depending on if they mess up again, if we can get some kind of good lead. I'm not that bothered about winning the championship. I'm really not. So as long as we can guarantee second place, I'll probably simulate quite a few of them. Try to get to the end of this first season so we can get into the big time and get into the more transfer business and all that good stuff. But anyway, guys, this has gone on long enough for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit 10 likes in this video, and I'll release the next episode straight away. I want to be trying to get this episodes out for you as soon as possible, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the Hawkeye Punisher, and I am out.